So hi, Dulce. What brings you in today?
Hi. So right now I am going to school full time. Going at the University of Redlands, but I'm also working full time at the school district. I work as a receptionist Monday through Friday. Very good job, by the way. And when I'm not working or spending time at school, I'm usually out and about trying to have some me time because I do work a lot. I do go to school a lot, so I try to find some time to get myself some time to relax and um, just spend some time on myself. Right now, school seems to be a little challenging right now. My grades don't seem to be very good, so I'm not really sure what's going on there.
Okay. So it sounds like you are not setting enough time towards studying and towards school itself.
Yes, I feel like, yeah, I think so. I mean, I am spending a lot of time at school, Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, 8 to 4, and then having to go to school Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I feel like I don't have time for myself, so when I do have time for myself, I tend to go all out, I guess you can say. You know, yes, I guess when I'm outside, I'm not focusing on my schoolwork, but right now, I feel like I'm making very good money at my job. I feel like I'm at a place right now at my job. I'm very happy with it. I feel like apart from making good money, I'm making a lot of good connections at work. I'm building my relationships. I'm building a network, but my grades are suffering, so I don't know what to do.
Okay. So could you tell me more about your feelings about school?
Well, school. I mean, school is school. I feel like for myself, I'm not the kind of person to like school. I've done well in school, but just because I have to, I guess you can say. But in terms of liking school, I really don't like school. I don't like the work. I don't like having to go, 3 times a week to the campus and having to go listen to a professor. I don't feel like I don't feel like I like school very much.
Okay. So it sounds to me like, I'm making a connection that you don't value your education very much right now.
No, I do value my education. I value my education a lot. I mean, it's something that, okay, I mean, yes, it might seem that I don't like school, but it doesn't mean that I don't value it. I'm going to school for a reason. My parents expect me to go to school. They want me to, they want me to have a better future. But I feel like right now my future is good. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm at a point in life where I'm good that enough where I don't need school. But at the same time, I want my parents to be happy with me, so I don't want to quit school. But my grades are suffering because I'm working all the time. If I'm not working, I'm out and about, getting some me time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you tell me more about what happens when you feel this happiness from going to school and from with your parents?
Well, I'm. It does make me happy knowing that my parents are happy. That they want the best for me. They are glad that I'm going to school. Getting my master's and everything. But I'm only doing it to make them happy. It makes me happy knowing that they're happy, but I don't like school. Basically, that's where we're gonna get to. I don't like school. I'm doing it just for them. Um, I kind of have to stick with it, until I finish. But at the same time, I don't think I'm able to finish if my grades are not good.
Okay.
So I really don't know what to do there. I want to make my parents happy, but at the same time, school is not something that I want to do, I guess you could say, but it's something that I need. I don't know. I'm confused everywhere.
Okay. Could you tell me more about your past courses that you've taken?
Yeah, I mean, some schools. Oh, well, actually, now that you mention it, There are some courses that I like. You know, I enjoy a lot of the classes that I have. For example, one of the courses that I have is the counseling theories class. It's basically talks about counseling things and people, and I like it. It motivates me to learn more things. I did take a Harry Potter English class once, and that was pretty fun. You know, I'm a very Harry Potter fan. So there's some courses that motivate me to finish school, but at the same time, you know, not all semesters you're able to get the courses you want. Some school, like my school, is impacted, so sometimes I don't get the courses that I want. So I'm stuck with the courses that no one wants,
Right.
and so
Right.
that kind of unmotivates me not to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So could you tell me more about your motivations within school?
Well, I feel like what motivates me most is just having an interest in the subject. If the subject is interesting, then I'm able to, you know, learn a lot more. I'm able to listen a lot more and pay attention. And I feel like I do better, you know? I do better. If this course is boring, when the professor just drones on, then I feel like the course is not helping me in anything, you know, and I think maybe that's why my grades are being affected. But at the same time, you know, I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I find the motivation in my courses, it's fun, some of them are fun, but, you know, I guess in life there's a balance, you know, there's good stuff and there's bad stuff.
Right.
In school, I guess it's just lands in between for me, it's just the good and the bad.
Okay. So I'm making the connection that the better the courses that you take, well, the more fun they are, the better learning experience you have.
Yes, oh yeah, you know, the better they are, you know, the happier I am, the better my grades are. So, you know, and the happier my parents are too, because, you know, my grades are better, they're happier.
And it reflects your whole attitude about everything.
Right, and so then, yeah, when, you know, I get good grades, obviously it makes me feel like I'm doing great in school, you know, I feel accomplished, I feel like I'm, you know, doing what what my parents want me to do, and so it makes me happy. But, you know, right now it's just, I'm at a time where my school is just, you know, I'm in between with it right now, and I want to feel either happy with it or just completely just forget about it. I don't know.
Okay. Right. Well, that will be it for today. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you, Duke.